So anyways, I haven't been drinking. So today I was like, all right, I've been on the road and shit, getting ready for this taping. I'm going to take my wife out. She wanted to go to the beach, right? So I got my little motorcycle ride in the morning. I didn't die. And came back, and I took her out to the beach, and I went over to, I did my workout over there. Right over there on Muscle Beach. I stood there in a little banana hammock showing off my fucking pasty body now. They got pull-up bars, and they got rings, and they got the rope over there. I hate the fucking new rope now. They used to have like a real rope. Now this one's made like, I don't know if they put some protective thing on it. I felt like it was almost made out of plastic. I guess for the weather or something like that, so it wouldn't disintegrate like the last one did. But I did all right. I did all right on it, man. I was able to go almost all the way up to the top without using my legs there. And I got to tell you, for 46, that ain't bad. That ain't fucking bad. So after that, we drive up to Malibu. And I'm thinking, Malibu, this is fucking, what all these rich people are and everything. This is going to be nice. We go to the beach. And I tell you, I can't even begin to describe the fucking animals. The absolute fucking animals that were at the beach. I mean, it is fucking horrific. Dude, you know what's fucking hilarious? Is seeing people from my generation and the generation before, like the tattoos that were in, Like, I saw this guy in the beach, right? And now that everybody's older and out of shape and has kids and shit, this guy, those fucking stars that everybody had? Everybody got them in the early 2000s. They were like red, and then they had like some sort of darker shading in them. I mean, I have a friend that has two of them. I think one on each elbow. So there's some fucking guy, roughly the same age as my buddy. He's got one just to the inside of both shoulders, which was sort of a weird place for him. But if he had more tattoos, it looked fine. But he had no other tattoos in that area. It was just weird. It's like, are you like a general in your own life? Why do you have those fucking stars there, right? So he's sitting there. You could tell he used to be in shape, He used to have the pecs, but now they're kind of looking down, staring at the floor. Big, stupid pot belly. And he's sitting there as his kids are running around, and he's digging into this bag of chips. And they're not chips. Those things that look like the onion rings, but they're not onion rings? It's like if you had a potato chip, but it was a fucking shaped like an onion ring. He's just sitting there eating those things. So this other dude come by. And I know, dude, I am obsessed with trying to stay in shape and not become what I see, okay, at the fucking beach. This guy comes by, Latino guy, right? Fucking big, giant belly and tattooed on his stomach. Like Tupac had Thug Life. This guy, for some reason, had Pasadena. Oh, it was awful. It was fucking awful. There were two hotties on the beach other than my wife. There was like the fucking model couple, guy and woman in front of us who looked like they were shooting a fucking Guess ad. And then all the way down the way, there was some chick in a fucking pink bikini who was working out on the beach. Total like exhibitionist. It was great. It was great. I kept saying to Nia, going, look what she's doing now. Look what she's doing now. She's doing leg lifts with weights on her ankles. And she kept looking over going like, oh, God. No, God. I love when women get mad at other women who are fucking prancing around, showing their clam. It's fucking hilarious. I'm trying to think of the guy version of that. What would a guy be doing? I guess I'm trying to think of something that a guy would be doing in that version in that same scenario that wouldn't make me laugh my ass off. The only thing guys would do that would ever bug me is I guess walk up and just start, hitting on your girlfriend or your wife or whatever right in front of you. I guess that would be the only thing. Other than that, if they're walking around peacocking, I don't give a fuck. I think it's hilarious. And plus you're young. Go ahead. Exactly. Go fuck her in the surf while you still can. So anyways, we're sitting there. Oh, and the families. Dude, what kind of people go to the beach? As you can tell, I'm not a beach person, so I never went. Just fucking animals. These fucking people brought a table down. They got a large cheese pizza. They're just sitting on the beach getting fatter. It's like you're going to take your shirt off in a second. You're going to fucking down 4 slices. A pepperoni mushroom? Jesus Christ. You know, and I would love to, I don't know, I would love to act like, you know, people try to act like it's only in America where everybody's all fat. We are pretty goddamn fat because our food is such fucking poison. But it's still a shit show everywhere else. I don't know, in its own way. Oh, speaking of that, do you know what's, I was in Utah last week and I took this picture and I put it up on Twitter. And I was in the gym, right? The hotel gym, and they had a couple of ellipticals, and then they had a big window where you looked outside, and right across the street was this fast food place. So I took a picture of it and just hashtag, like, come on, man, you know, like I'm trying to lose weight here and you're tempting me with this shit. So the fast food place saw it and then tried to write a joke about it, like trying to draw me into the horseshit, the fucking poison that they're serving. Hey, we said, why don't you come over here afterwards and do some fucking hamburger curls? Get it? That's what they hashtag. You get it? You know, acting like they're the cool fucking dealer of poison, right? And I just wrote him back. I was like, no, I don't get it. Why would I work out and then go over into your restaurant and eat that poison? Kind of defeats the purpose of working out, no? And they never wrote back. Stop acting like you're cool. You know what would be cool? If they just came out and said, listen, what we're serving you is absolutely fucking horrific. There's barely an ounce of nutrition in this shit. But God damn it, it is fucking delicious. So don't have it all the time. Just every once in a while. If they just came out and said that. You know? I don't fucking know. I don't even know what I'm talking about here. I'm just trying to get through another podcast. That's all I'm trying to do.